In this video, we will discuss 17-alpha hydroxylase deficiency, which causes adrenogenital syndrome and congenital adrenal hyperplasia. Before I start, I have few important examination questions, and we'll get the answer for those questions when we go through the topic and after the topic is done. Question number 1 is, which adrenal enzyme deficiency is most dangerous? Number 2, which enzyme deficiency causes sexual immaturity? Number 3, in which enzyme deficiency both female and male babies develop female genitals? Number 4, where does ACTH act in the synthesis of adrenal steroids? Number 5, what's the action of amphenone and OPDD isomer of DDD on the adrenal gland? Number 6, what's the source of cholesterol? Number 7, which enzyme deficiency causes hypertension with hypokalemia? Number 8, which enzyme deficiency causes hypotension with hyperkalemia? And number 9, which enzyme deficiency causes decreased 17-hydroxyprogesterone? Now let's discuss 17-alpha hydroxylase deficiency. 17-alpha hydroxylase deficiency is characterized by hypogonadism, hypokalemia, and hypertension. Why hypertension? Due to increased deoxycorticosterone. And why there is hypogonadism? Let's discuss it here. This is the point where 17-alpha hydroxylase enzyme acts and converts pregnenolone to 17-hydroxypregnenolone, that is converted to DHEA and androstenedione. A deficiency in this enzyme stops the formation of DHEA and androstenedione, that causes hypogonadism. And number 2, this enzyme deficiency causes shunting of the 11-deoxycortisol to deoxycorticosterone, which is a mineralocorticoid, and that causes hypertension with hypokalemia. So as a result of the deficiency of 17-alpha hydroxylase, there is decreased androgens, 17 ketosteroids as I already explained, and 17-hydroxyprogesterone, and there is decrease in hydroxycorticosteroids, but there is increase in mineralocorticoids. So if you see here, this deficiency will cause decrease in DHEA and 17 ketosteroids, and also because there is a conversion of 11-deoxycortisol to deoxycorticosterone, and that causing hypertension and hypokalemia. So again, these three substances are decreased in 17-alpha hydroxylase deficiency: androgens, hydroxyprogesterone, and hydroxycorticosteroid, but there is an increase in mineralocorticoids. Other substances which are decreased is decreased renin activity. There is high gonadotrophin levels. Why high gonadotrophin? Because there is decreased 17 ketosteroids, and there are lower urinary 17 ketosteroids. So decreased blood 17 ketosteroids and decreased urinary 17 ketosteroids with high gonadotrophins in the 17-alpha hydroxylase deficiency. Why is there sexual immaturity in 17-alpha hydroxylase deficiency? 17-alpha hydroxylase is required for both the production of adrenal and gonadal testosterone and estrogen. So this defect is associated with sexual immaturity because this enzyme is required by both adrenal cortex and gonads. So the features in female patients are: number 1, lack of development of secondary sex characters, and number 2, primary amenorrhea in female patients. And the features in male patients are ambiguous genitalia or female phenotype under androgenization. So what's the treatment of 17-alpha hydroxylase deficiency? Exogenous glucocorticoids for hypertension and gonadal steroids for sexual maturation. Now answers to the questions: which adrenal enzyme deficiency is most dangerous? Desmolase deficiency is the most dangerous and is rapidly fatal. So where does desmolase act? Desmolase acts when cholesterol is converted to pregnenolone in the first step. As you see here, cholesterol is converted to pregnenolone by the action of desmolase. A deficiency of desmolase is rapidly fatal. And the next dangerous is 3-beta hydroxylase dehydrogenase deficiency. Which enzyme deficiency causes sexual immaturity. Number 1, as I already mentioned, 17-alpha hydroxylase deficiency causes sexual immaturity because there are decreased androgen production, and number 2, it is also required by gonads for steroid synthesis. And second enzyme that causes sexual immaturity is 3-beta hydroxylase dehydrogenase deficiency, because this enzyme is also required for the formation of steroid hormones in the gonads. Question number 3, in which enzyme deficiency both female and male babies develop female genitals? The answer is desmolase deficiency. As I already mentioned, acts on conversion of cholesterol to pregnenolone. And number 2, 17-alpha hydroxylase, also required for steroid synthesis in gonads. Where does ACTH act in the synthesis of adrenal steroids? It acts also on the same step for the conversion of cholesterol to the pregnenolone. It is the first step where ACTH act in the synthesis of adrenocorticosteroids. What's the action of amphenone and OP isomer of DDD on adrenal cortex? Both these substances, amphenone and OP isomer of DD, block the secretions of all steroids. Number 2, amphenone causes adrenocortical hypertrophy. And number 3, OPDDD produces necrosis of the cortical cells and is useful in the treatment of adrenocortical cancers. What's the source of cholesterol? Low density lipoprotein and acetate. Number 7, which enzyme deficiency causes hypertension with hypokalemia? 11-beta hydroxylase and 17-alpha hydroxylase. These two enzyme deficiency causes hypertension with hypokalemia. As I already mentioned, when this 11-beta hydroxylase is deficient, so there is increased formation of deoxycorticosterone. Similarly, when 17-alpha hydroxylase is deficient, there is shunting of 11-deoxycortisol to deoxycorticosterone. So both of them causing hypertension with hypokalemia. Number 8, which enzyme deficiency causes hypotension with hyperkalemia? Two enzymes, 21-hydroxylase and 3-beta hydroxylase deficiency cause hypotension with hyperkalemia. See here, these two enzymes, if 3-beta hydroxylase dehydrogenase and 21-hydroxylase dehydrogenase are deficient, these two pathways are blocked, so no mineralocorticoids and no glucocorticoids are formed. So they cause hypotension with hyperkalemia. And the last question, which enzyme deficiency causes decrease in 17-hydroxyprogesterone? 17-alpha hydroxylase deficiency causes decrease in 17-alpha hydroxyprogesterone.